Hi guys, it's Ashley with Budgets Made Easy, and I am going to talk about how to start a budget. So starting a budget is so important. It is the foundation for everything that you will do with your money. It determines if you can retire, if you can pay your medical bills, if you can go on vacation guilt-free and not have to worry about the credit cards coming in the mail the next month. Can you pay all your bills on time this month? Can you save for new tires? Things like that. So your budget is really what's going to tell you if you can do these things. So I'm going to explain how to do it in 5 simple steps. And I even have a freebie for you at the end. So stick around and get started on your budget. Step number 1 is tracking expenses. So what I want you to do is for at least the last month, I want you to track expenses. So this expense tracker sheet is actually in my budget planner, and you can go through and track exactly where your money has been going. And you can use highlighters for different colors, things like that. So that's number 1, is tracking your expenses and actually seeing where your money's been going. That's so important. When I first started our budget, I did not realize how much we were actually spending eating out. It was over $1,200 a month. It was more than my mortgage payment. So that was one of the very first things that I cut out was food, eating out. I cut down on our food bill. So I was spending like $300 at the grocery store every other week, and then we were still eating out for every other meal. And so I was throwing all this food away. It was ridiculous. So I started meal planning and things like that. Step number 2 is determining your income and expenses. So what you need to do is look at how much you've been spending on things and seeing how much is actually a reasonable amount for things that are kind of variable. And then you're going to determine how much your fixed expenses, like your rent, your mortgage, power bill, cell phone, internet, power, trash, things like that. So determine your income and your expenses. Okay. I'm going to show you my sheet here, which you can get free on my website. You can get just the general budget sheet. So you're going to determine your income and then determine your set expenses here. Okay. And then step number 3 is your sinking funds. So sinking funds are just saving for things that don't come up every single month. So some of those will be house maintenance, vehicle maintenance, Christmas, birthdays, holidays, taxes, things like that, water or trash and sewer if you don't pay those every single month, insurance if you don't pay that every month. So make a list of what you need to pay every single month for those types of things. Okay, that's step number 3. Step number 4. Cash, determining what to get out in cash and how much. So some of the things that I get out in cash are entertainment, eating out, some kid expenses. I get some gift money, money for animals, miscellaneous. I've got a miscellaneous category as well. So far we've got tracking your expenses, determining your income and your bills, your sinking funds, determining how much you need to save each month for that, and then your cash, what you need to get out in cash and how much. And then the last and final thing, see, this wasn't too bad, was it? The last and final thing to do your budget is to determine what to do with what is left over. We actually want $0 left at the end of the month on paper. Now you can have a miscellaneous category so you're not actually at 0. And don't forget that you've got cash and you've got your sinking funds, you got your bills covered. So you're not actually at 0, but on paper, it's going to be 0. So what is left of your income on paper will go to your goals. So whatever your goal is right now, whether you want to pay off debt, save, if you need to save for something specific, save for emergency fund, save for your starter emergency fund, whatever is left is here, and then income left 0. right? And that's it. There's your budget. That's it. It wasn't that bad, was it? So once you get started on that and really get in a routine of doing it after a couple of months, it's really pretty simple. You just transfer the stuff over month to month and then make a few adjustments for things for that specific month, because each month isn't going to be exactly the same, but overall it's going to be pretty similar. So what you will do is just, make adjustments for a few little things month to month, but overall you could do your whole year budget in one sitting if you want to. I've done that before. So, and then I just, as each month comes up, I go in and I make a few little minor changes, but the overall budget for the whole year is done. And then once you get in the hang of it, it's pretty easy because you know what needs to be paid when and how much to stick to for each category, what to do for cash, sinking funds, all that stuff. I promise you it gets easier month to month. So what I want you to do now is to go get started on your budget. But first, hit like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know that you watched this. And then go to my website, budgetsmadeeasy.com, and you can sign up for the free budget challenge course, whatever you want to call it. It's free 7-day budget course. You get an email every day for these steps, what I've explained to you, how to do it. It's not as overwhelming because you get to do it day by day instead of sitting down all at once, of course. That's budgetsmadeeasy.com. And go up to the top, click on budgets and 7-day course. So go sign up for that and get your free budget worksheet and some other freebies in there as well. And so be sure to comment. Let me know if you've got this month's budget done. If you have any questions with making your budget, I'll be sure to answer them. So I look forward to hearing from you. Bye.